Hello, this is Dr. Pat Carrington. Today I'm going to show you a way to change your craving for one of your downfall foods so that it's no longer a problem for you. And by downfall food, I mean any food that is irresistible to you and which is undermining your healthy eating plan. The method we're going to use to do this is quite amazing. It was discovered in the 1980s, but it's been very little used for this purpose because very few people have known how to apply it properly to their food cravings. It's known worldwide for its use for many other purposes, and I'm going to tell you about that, but here we're going to use it for the food cravings. The method is called Meridian tapping, and it's based on a combination of ancient acupuncture and modern psychology. Meridians, as you may know, are the energy pathways described in acupuncture, and you'll be tapping lightly on these spots with your fingertips. Now, some of you may already know some meridian tapping methods, such as EFT or TFT. They're very popular tapping methods. But even if you know these, you're going to need to become familiar with the special procedure we're going to use in this program, because it differs from any other way that tapping is used. Now, I'm a psychologist and specialist in stress management, and I've worked for many years in my profession, and during that time I've been able to help many people. But after I learned this remarkable tapping technique back in the 1980s, it revolutionized my practice. I've been able to do things for my patients I simply couldn't accomplish before. I can help them now in a fraction of the time it would have taken before. I've also conducted much research on this method, and here you see a picture of me holding an award I received for my research from the Association of Comprehensive Energy Psychology. Meridian tapping is not just a weight reduction technique or an appetite control method. It is actually a powerful stress reduction technique that can change many aspects of your life. It's startlingly effective for dealing with cravings, but that's only one of the many things it can do. So by using this program, you're actually learning the basics of an amazing technique for bringing down stress under any circumstances. Whether you want to eliminate anxiety, panic, or reduce pain, or improve your sports performance, or feel at ease while public speaking, or your performance in any situation in which you find yourself, you need to improve it, this is a very exciting way to do that. Later I'll tell you how to find out more about these other problems it can tackle, but here we're going to concentrate on how it can eliminate food cravings in just a few minutes' time. If you use it with any regularity at all, it will often eliminate these cravings permanently, with maybe an occasional run-through of the program to keep your new food habits in place. Now, one thing I want you to realize is that the ZAP food cravings method is not a diet. You need to have your own eating plan in mind, which you know works for you. Most people do know what works. It's getting to stick to it that is hard for them. What this program is going to do is to eliminate your cravings for your downfall foods so you can follow your diet without willpower. It'll just be natural. Specific food cravings are the main stumbling block to most diets, and this is a powerful and very easy way to combat that obstacle. Of course, if you have any metabolic or other kind of physical problem that prevents you from losing weight, then no matter how careful you are to stick to a healthy diet, the ZAP program will simply help you stop craving the wrong foods, and it will help you to change your eating habits radically. If you have trouble losing weight after you've eliminated your real problem foods from your diet, then that is a problem in itself, and you'll want to take it up with your physician or another health counselor. Okay, now you're ready to learn the fundamentals of meridian tapping by watching a short 3.5-minute video. On the screen, you're going to see a young woman tapping lightly with her fingertips on certain selected acupuncture points on her face and upper body and on the top of her head. This demo shows you exactly where the acupuncture points are. I call them your comfort spots. Don't worry if you're not able to remember them right away. You'll be able to view a chart of these points at any time during the program by just pressing the button. I suggest that you practice along with the demo video by tapping on these points on yourself as you watch, and that you also say out loud the phrases that you're hearing. You're going to catch on to the method very fast. It's very easy. It will also be very useful if you spend a little time memorizing the tapping points so that you can tap along with the slideshow uninterrupted.